Lastly, in the news this week, Bitcoin Cash. What is it and what happened? On August last week, the Bitcoin forked. And what does that mean? Normally, it's a fork in cryptocurrency is when developers copy the code base of an existing currency and create a new one. Those are typically called altcoins. The leading ones are Bitcoin, followed by Ether, then Litecoin, then Ripple, and now Bitcoin Cash is in the top 5 for market cap as well. And so the reason Bitcoin Cash is a little bit different is because instead of the developers just cloning the code and creating their own currency, they also cloned the blockchain. And the blockchain is what secures all the historical transactions of Bitcoin. One of my favorite analogies comes from Naval Ravikant on a Tim Ferriss podcast, talking about how the blockchain is sort of like mosquito trapped in amber, for any of you that have seen Jurassic Park. And the longer it's been since that transaction occurred on the blockchain, the more the amber builds up around it and the more truthful it becomes historically, because it's harder to get undone. And that's sort of what the algorithms in the blockchain do. It's called the Merkle tree. And so the developers cloned the code and the blockchain when they created Bitcoin Cash. And what that means is that everyone that owned one Bitcoin now automatically also owns one Bitcoin Cash, which is a separate currency now. And it's been trading at a few $100s. So, and Bitcoin's market cap didn't really take a hit. It stayed in the 2000s the whole way through. Some were saying that this would halve the value of Bitcoin into two currencies. It doesn't seem to be the case. Bitcoin Cash does, for the time being, seem to be its own separate currency. Bitcoin has retained its value. Everyone that owns Bitcoin now owns Bitcoin Cash, so it's already kind of popular in the market as far as trading goes. And what else? Oh, lastly, Coinbase, which is the biggest online cloud storage thing for cryptocurrencies, stated that they won't support Bitcoin Cash trading up front, but that they will support everyone receiving it sometime towards the end of the year. That was a bit controversial at first, so people were shuffling their currencies around different places, different cloud storage wallets. So if that's a little tactical for you, call in. I'll answer your questions. And with that, I'm going to leave you with the song of the day. Stay curious, everyone, and I will see you soon on Ambition Tomorrow.